All right, y'all, we're keeping it healthy around the holidays with great tips from my girl, my trainer. Now, you've got a lot of great info because holy cow, you gave me a stat of how much Americans gain during the holidays. Give it to us, sister.
7 to 10 pounds between Thanksgiving and Christmas is what the average American gains. And there's
Terrible.
no need for that, right? And so today I want to talk about like a couple things that you can do to really help with that holiday weight gain, and most importantly, not feel like you're depriving yourself. Because I hate the whole dieting during the holidays. It doesn't work for me, doesn't work for my clients.
And that's a big thing where people feel like they're depriving themselves or maybe going on a diet, so then they just tend to go overboard sometimes, right?
Absolutely, and they tend to fill up their plates. So starting over here with the slaw, this is a dairy-free paleo-based slaw made with Primal Kitchen mayo. Typical slaw has a lot of calories and dairy, and so you can always swap that out, especially for people who have maybe dairy allergies.
This is not just a teeny tiny little bit. You're still feeling like you're getting some good, crunchy, delicious nutrients, right?
Exactly, and a note on the portion size. So if you can see, I gave you a smaller plate because you're, smaller human than me. I like to
But
eat.
It's still full.
Yes, but you can also, to use portion control, you can use different size plates, right? So if you're really trying to get all the different foods in, but maybe use a smaller plate, or maybe get a smaller portion, just grab a smaller plate, right? And then, that way you're not feeling like you're missing out on anything.
You got to tell me what's different about these guys, because love mashed potatoes, but these are a little bit healthier.
Yeah, these are Instapot mashed sweet potatoes, and they don't have any dairy in them. So they have coconut cream and lots of cinnamon to add that sweet flavor, but no marshmallows, no cane sugar, any of that stuff.
Okay.
And then moving on, instead of carbs for the dressing, so I have cauliflower rice that I made along with the turkey. And then the stuffing is fantastic. It also doesn't have any dairy, doesn't have any gluten. It's made with almond flour base. So almond flour, eggs, and again, I think I use like 4 or 5 different types of veggies in there.
So keeping it very vegetable heavy, but y'all, it's all about the meat for me as well. I love my veggies, love the sides, but talk to us a little bit about, meat portion size and what you've done here.
Really all we need is about a palm's worth of protein for women and then 2 palms for men.
Okay.
And so if you can see, I'm not gonna pick this up, but it's about a palm's worth of protein, so 4 to 6 ounces, and it's still enough, right? But you want the meat to complement everything else on the plate versus being the focal point.
One great tip that you had about, coming to parties and maybe still making sure that you're getting the right nutrients and not overindulging is bring your own dish, right?
Oh, absolutely. I always bring either a salad or something that I know that I like to eat and that I can eat. And so, or even a dessert. And I like to make my own desserts as is. So over here, we have a cashew-based cream. And this is great on a pumpkin pie, like a traditional pumpkin pie. Or you can see what we did here is put that cream over the berries.
Okay, so a little bit of that goes a long way on top of your pies or anywhere where you'd put ice cream or cream.
Exactly. And so the sweetener for this, it could be honey, it could be maple syrup, and I'm using dark chocolate chips. So it's not overwhelmingly sweet, and it's not going to, cause you to get the holiday snoozes afterwards. So.
Okay, so all of this looks good enough to eat. I'm ready to dig in. Christina, thank you so much.